1.
Okay, so the very first thing I noticed about this problem is that there's an n squared, but there's no n. Okay, there is no n. So what that means to me is I could solve taking the square root instead. So no n, but yes, n squared. I'm going to take square root. Okay, so in order to do that, I first need to get the square term by itself. So that means I got to move that 2 first. So I'm going to subtract the 2 on both sides. So I got 10n squared equals 290. The n squared is still not by itself, so I got to keep going. So I'm going to divide by 10. And I got n squared equals 29. So now I've got my n squared by itself. In order to get n by itself, I need to take the square root of both sides. So square root and square cancel each other out. That's why I did that. So I got n equals, okay, and then I still have the square root of 29. So square root of 29, that falls between square root of 36, which is plus or minus 6, and square root of 25, which is plus or minus 5. So the first number I'm going to try is 25. So I'm going to do 29 divided by 25, and that does give me a decimal. So I need to cross that one out, and I need to try the next one. So next one down is square root of 16, which is plus or minus 4. So I'm going to try 29 divided by 16. Again, that gives me a decimal. So that one doesn't matter. Next, I'm going to try square root of 9, which is plus or minus 3. So I'm going to do 29 divided by 9. And again, that's decimal. So I got to keep going. I've got to try square root of 4, which is the next one, which is equal to plus or minus 2. So I'm going to do 29 divided by 4. And again, that's decimal. The next one down is 1. If I divide by 1, I'm always going to get a whole number, which really just leaves me with the same thing. It'll still be 29. So that means that this is the final answer. You can't simplify any further, so my answer is positive or negative square root of 29. So n equals positive or negative square root of 29.